Hello and welcome to episode 637 of the Daily Sales Message podcast, where every single day I share a piece of simple and actionable advice that's designed to help you feel more competent and confident and sell more stuff too. You'd think after 637 times I get it right, wouldn't you? There we go. In today's episode, we're talking about, are you listening? Are you listening? It could be so easy when you're talking with somebody to drift off and just wait to respond or listen to respond rather than listen to understand. And I know you've heard this a million times before, but in the world of sales and selling, this is uber important, because if you don't understand people, if you're not listening to them, or if they feel like you're not listening to them, it can be incredibly off-putting and be deemed as rude. So one of the things that you can do to demonstrate you're listening, but also to get the details right and make sure you're talking about the right things, is to ask if you can repeat back what they've said to you. Do you mind if I just recap what you've said so I can make sure I've understood it? Nobody is saying no to that. That's like saying, can I go to the toilet? Nobody's going to say no to that. And it shows that you've definitely paid attention. You understand, you care. And if you have misunderstood something, they can pick you up and say, oh, no, actually, you said that. Actually, it's that. So you know things are factual. So don't do it all the time, because it'll get really boring, like repeatedly name checking people. But every now and again in a conversation, ask to repeat back what somebody said to you. Make sure you've understood. Make sure you're not listening to respond. Make sure you're listening to understand, because it's important that your buyer feels like they're being listened to and they have your respect. But it's also important that you actually listen to them and get all of the details right. Okay, that's it for this episode of the podcast. Tomorrow in episode 638, we're going to be talking about long-form nurture sequencing. Long-form nurture sequencing. That's easy for you to say. I'll cover more about that in tomorrow's episode. In the meantime, if you haven't already, please hit the like, subscribe, share button, comment below wherever you're listening or watching this podcast. It just helps us to reach more people with our positive and practical, and let's be honest, completely free daily sales message advice. That's it for this one. I'll catch you tomorrow in another edition of the Daily Sales Message.